funny interactions, I can say so. It's a brilliant way of Windows to interact in a different kind of form of myself. Because at the moment I am doing 44 days of a Sabbath. A Sabbath is, for me, you can put it in different kind of categories, like some something you cut inside, and if you take it, you want to experience more of it. Like you can have it with drinks, alcohol, weed, sexual interactions, but also like in a natural way of being a kind of form of archetype, because I am doing like two things at the same time for 44 days. Is like I am doing the practice of the black cat energy, and I was feeling like, oh, because you have like the black cat energy is like the woman who is more like in her energy and her vibration, instead of the golden retriever wanting attention and appreciating from other people. The black cat is more like, I like myself and do I like you. So if I have my dreams and my passions of creating a platform for Afro dance and for FIP exclusive, funny, high class games to play and to enjoy for 18 plus people to around, we'll say 40. We have like a max, because I am 29 and I feel like I want to play with some age category. So, and that's fine for me, and I can respect my desires for that and my sublime energies. And of course there are now also people in the group, they are a bit older, and we will see if that is a match, because I did not make the rule for till 40 yet, but we will see how the match will be with older people. I'm kind of curious if they like to play the game, and also if I like to play how they are playing, because it is also like, yeah, do I like how they are interacting with me and how they are playing with me and how they are enjoying the game and having fun in the game and allowing the funness to enter? Or are they more like a bully, judging and don't want to interact, or being more stubborn or that thing? But that's also a kind of funny thing to interact with in a group, because before it was a normal group, but now I make it a VIP group. So the VIP group is more like, they need to invest in time and energy to be in the group. Otherwise, yeah, they go out of the game. That's how it works. They still have their life, their freedom, and to choose where their road is going, of course, you know. So for that, to play that game is kind of funny, even with my friends, to give my desires and where I wish for. Like for me, I would love to have a girlfriend or friends that come at my place and love my place and enjoy my place, making art or enjoying each other's time, making music, loving the desires of dance and creation and fun and adventure and investing. I love investments. So I love to make from investments high qualities. So for me, I am always 4,000% inside what I'm going for. So to realize that I am now who I am in this energy is so nice. It's so cool. And also the other one where I'm wanted to share with is I'm also doing a 44 no menstrual masturbation celibate, so I cannot yeah masturbate myself. Of course I can touch myself, but I cannot yeah, you know what I mean. It's fine to do. And also like the cat person, woman, also she can talk with the man or she can interact with the man, but actually the black cat is really like allowing the man come to the woman. But for me, I find my cat is more like a savannah Maine Coon cat, and a savannah Maine Coon cat is more sensual and more playful, and they love to interact. But of course, they let the man come after her, of course. Why? Because when she is vibrating, men love to hunt her because she is smelling and making nice noise and making nice life to come to fruition. So yeah, women make nice life for men, of course. If you're pure soul and loving soul, and also that the men are nice to me and talking nice to me and talking nice about my dreams, about my passions, and also of course that they talk nice about the game, of course. That would be lovely. Because then I can also say like, hey, they're also investors. They love to interact and be more fruitful. Of course. Um but also like I also did because um also I have like the in my celibate celibate of and the black cat, I also told to myself for 4 days, if I meet a guy, a man, new, I would love to be first meet the person, and of course you can hug each other by meeting and seeing each other and giving hand, fine. But with dancing and with coming to each other, I also would love to see how it is with someone if I don't touch them for 4 days. 4 times. I mean, if I see them, I can go and dance with them if I really like them. That's funny. That's also a thing. Because for me, is also if I feel like the person is very nice and very lovely and supportive of my dreams, then a dance can go fluently. Then it flows and it flows and it stays, and then the energy moves and it interacts and it plays. But when you also have your own energy and their energy, and you have like a dance with someone who you feel like, oh, they have a different kind of mindset, and to really go with those people into physical connection is for me like a no, because I really love to only touch men that I find very kind and or to dance with. um yeah, they need to shine or to be very happy, um and also I can see they can dance from out of their own moves, so they don't need me for their dancing. You see, like if I see a man dancing in his rhythm and he's flowing and he loves to enjoy the dance and he loves to enjoy me, then it flows. But when a man is to me negative about my dreams and my ambitions, I don't really feel to make with that man a dance connection. Yeah, that's also what I learn now about myself, how it's flowing. So for me to make like a physical connection with someone, like to hold someone or to allow someone to touch me, is very secret. Yeah, I don't let a lot of men touch me, even in the club. If I don't like a man, how he is looking, or my kind of type, I don't like him to 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 touch my body. I only want to do what the man I find very, very much awesome. And that's for everyone um the same, of course. That they love to enjoy making a connection with someone. They feel like their souls fit, or their souls are like shining and they are all bright. Then you are your soul, and then you can play and move and be free. Yeah. But like if you wanna take someone, like a man, he wants to take from you, like for me, I have like a celibat for 40 days, 44 days, so I don't go after men or ask them in person to have a date with me. I would love to see a man interact with me and take my hand and show me around. Yeah. I love to be surprised. So, and also, like, a man who is now wanting to have a date with me, but it's more like I organize something and yeah, dating, man, is a funny thing to think about. Oh yeah, life always let you look good when you are doing good. So to talk bad or negative bad about other people that you don't, yeah. But it was also very nice because when I have like those 4 days of not touching me, like when I meet a guy from yeah, if I met a guy and I feel like I don't want to be touched, but I still want to be friends, or I still want to dance, or I still want to play, and I still want to do smink and to put like nice clothes on and make it fun and make a campfire and walking with each other is also very nice. And it is nice that a woman and a man respect each other's journey in life. Yeah. Like to move your body like this is also so nice. Play with your life. Play with your life forces. To play with your consciousness and your unconsciousness and your desires. And also a funny thing is like if you say you're unconscious, then maybe you don't know or something. Or I see like the unconsciousness because I learn about unconsciousness and consciousness, and for me it's like um a library, a very magical library that's very colorful with animals and fun and light and love. And for that, I love to make nice, happy memories of my journey in life because I also can learn from it. I can experience from it and I can enjoy from it. And to organize my mind in a happy way is a very nice extras because it is also just nice to see how the journey is. For if I set those boundaries for myself or my soulbot, like I don't do that. I'm curious how my road will be for those period of time. So to now make a video about this funny journey that I'm now doing like 40 days, 44 days without masturbation is very funny, crazy for me, because yeah, I love to wank myself, I can say. Wank myself. Yeah, you can say it. Wank like a man. Wink. You can have even as a woman, you can have like a masculine kind of energy around you, or a spirit around you who plays with you in your mind when you have funny sexual interactions. Yeah, it's a grown up thing, they could say. But you can still play, so you have still your inner child being awakened. And then that's the funny journey of being free and like a grown up version, because a grown up, or an 18 years or 16 years, or well, which age you were when you had your first sexual interaction, is very unique for everyone's journey. But for me, yeah, I was 16, and uh but my when I had my first sex, this funny things, because I play with myself sometimes, but I did not really have my first really orgasms or something, I was very older than that when I had those funny experiences, because when I was 16 I had my first like boyfriend, but that yeah, we were both virgins. That was also my wish, my desire, to have someone who is like kind of same in that situation, in a manly kind of form, because I was fantasizing about a man in that way. So then we had a lovely fun experience. I really loved I really loved it. So then after, yeah, you get a bit addicted to it, I can say. You can get even when you have really good sex, you get addicted to it. It's normal. It's like a pleasure. It's like if you like something, even from food, you want to interact and take, um yeah, you will love to give it, and love to play with it, and love to give it, and love to receive it. It's like a multi-dimensional energy to play with. Sex is a very spiritual interaction. It's a very, if you think about that, it is your body, but everywhere around you is your soul. So you can even feel soulmates inside. Oh, here you are. I feel. Oh, that's so funny. This is my ayahuasca painting. I make ayahuasca painting. Yeah. I also, when I did ayahuasca, I met soulmate. That was very unique and very special. I always felt in my soul there was someone else very unique and special, and I was just writing it down, what come off of my mind, because I also feel what is inside me is a way it needs to be, because I feel like it, so it is like it, so it is my dimension, so I enjoy it. Yeah, and to play with the world is like a very unique kind of possibility, because now we are with plenty enough, so we can do plenty enough colorful things with each other and enjoy the playfulness of investing and creating, because even when you invest in something, the road to it is already the magical journey. Like when you know of the African tribes, when you have like the man or the woman, they are like going um from a certain age when they feel like I want to go on a journey outside the city. I thought it was belief. Yes, it was like they had their village and then they had like a journey they could take. Like they go backpacking on adventure. I even did it when I went out of high school. I went backpacking. This is a funny thing. But the thing is, when you had those tribes in Africa, you had like tribe. But when they were growing, um, they started to do like a ritual when they had like a village, and when they were older, you can go alone by yourself into the journey to the mountain. I believe it was a mountain. You were going to a mountain in Africa, and then because I saw it on TV, and it looks familiar about that journey. You know, if you want to go to a new journey, you go on an adventure to there. So to invest in a friendship, you actually make already when you are talking with each other or when you are seeing each other, you are already making a connection. You are already making a relationship because you're seeing each other already. So you are already in each other's eyes. You are each other's energy. Like if I look at you, I can sense and feel your energy. I can sense and feel your love and light, and we are what who you are. Um, and like if you say you, it's also how you speak words to yourself. If you say to yourself, I am a high collected human being with a lot of African roots, with a lot of inner warrior power of a Viking clan and the raven funness. You embody that energy. Like everything you speak to yourself is energy. So to be conscious about what you speak and what you put in here and what you listen and what you speak to other people, it does something in their mind, in their eyes, in their smile, in their feeling, in their speaking, in their joy, in their hormones, and in their safety, in their trust, in their pleasure, and in their joyfulness. Yeah. Like even if I touch now my dog, he's now a bit like, are you a bit tired? We were sleepy day. But if I go make different noises to the dogs, like see, they respond. So to see those energies moving like that quick is like vibration. Like they respond. So you will also hear it. So this also how energy moves with words and voices. It's very wonderful. And that's a funny thing. Everyone is unique, and also we're all one in love. So that was the journey, is the journey. And yeah, we'll see the other day what will come up and where I want to share about and where I want to show the light and the love of my inner being. Yeah. Hey, it will be lovely to connect and see you. And I welcome you and who you are, in the love you are.